I just want to thank God for allowing me to be able to come here tonight. It's been wonderful. If you guys will, please open Proverbs chapter 1 and verse 24, and I'm going to be reading quite a bit. Tonight, I'm going to be preaching on something that is striking our country and the Christian world like a thorn, as Brother Spencer was preaching. We have a thorn in our side in this country that was sent to us by Satan, and it's destroying homes, it's destroying relationships, it's destroying friendships, and it's destroying Christians as a whole. And I'm going to be preaching on phones tonight. Everybody in here, I'm pretty sure you got one of them things in your pocket tonight. Everyone has a phone. And I'm going to tell you, them things aren't of God. They're not of God. You may be able to say, oh, I'm going to be using them. I'm going to be posting things about God. I'm going to be doing this. I'm going to be trying to reach people. Yes, you may be able to do a little bit of that, but you can't tell me that it's going to be used just for that. Every single day you open that thing, you're going to be tempted. You're going to see things that you're not supposed to see because that's how Satan is. Have you ever wondered why whenever you open your phone, there's random ads that you've never thought about and they're just on there? That's because Satan is working to get to you without you even trying. You can put up any kind of block you want and it'll still get to you. Now I'm going to get into my message. I'm going to be reading Proverbs 1:24 through 31. Because I have called and ye refused, I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded. But ye have set at naught all my counsel, and would none of my reproof. I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. When your fear cometh as desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish cometh upon you, then shall they call upon me, and I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. For that they hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of the Lord. It is actually just 29. Tonight I'm going to be preaching when God leaves you undelivered. Tonight, did you know God will leave you undelivered? You know, you guys always have that phone with you. You guys always want to be on that phone. You're attached to it. I see Christians, I don't have anybody in mind when I say this, but I see Christians get on their phone while the man of God is getting up and preaching. They get on, they look at it, and they're scrolling through. They'll see what someone's posting. They're going to try to see whatever kind of drama they can. They're going to try to see what the next person is trying to say about so-and-so halfway across the church. They don't want to go up to the person face to face and tell them and try to fix what's going on. We have a thorn in our side. Like Paul said in the Bible, he had a thorn in his side. He couldn't get rid of it. We got a thorn in our side tonight, y'all. And you, even unless you throw it away, you're going to have that thorn in your side because every single time you open it, you're going to be tempted. Satan's going to be right there waiting for you. You cannot control it. Everybody, I'm speaking to young people. I'm young. Ethan, he's getting there. But every young person, adult, I don't care how old, how wise, how smart, and how mentally strong you think you are. You cannot control your urge. You cannot control your sinful nature. You cannot control it. And don't you even try it. You can't control sin. That's right. Sorry. Texting in church, trying to tell people what you think about somebody while the man of God is preaching, that's not what you're supposed to do, right? Imagine if on the day that Jesus Christ was going to give his blood, like Austin preached, imagine that day he had his phone out. How would you feel then? He's getting ready to go die for the world, for everyone to, be able to go to that glorious home one day. How would you feel if you're like, Lord, please save me? Huh? I'm sorry, hold on. How would you feel? What if you were on your dying deathbed and that nurse, doctor, or whatever tells you, you only got a few minutes, son. You only got a few minutes, girl. And then as you're getting ready to die, when the Lord held his hand out, it says that he held his hand out. And he stretched his hand out. And ye have refused. sitting in church and we're supposed to be worshiping him because he died on that cross for us. We're supposed to love him. We are supposed to love him. He died because he loved us, low down dirty sinners who don't deserve it. He went and died on that cross basically for nothing if we're sitting there on our phones just scrolling, doing nothing. You know what you're doing? What you're doing, you're telling God, I don't care what you did for me. I don't care when you came down to Calvary and died on that cross, let them beat you and put them nails in your hands. What you're doing, you're spitting in the face of God while he's sitting on that throne telling you he loves you. Come to me. Take my hand. I will heal you. I'll break your chains. I'll get you through whatever you're going through. And you're spitting in the face of God. And we're supposed to be Christians. And we can't even put our phones down for 30 minutes. What is this thorn in our side? One day, God will come back, and instead of looking for him, we're going to be looking down. Instead of looking up for him, what are we going to be doing? You know what happened? What Satan has done is instead of looking for him, looking up to him, he's got you looking down at him. Every time you look down and you've got something that you're hiding from the preacher, from your mama, from your daddy, from your friends and your sisters and brothers, you're looking down at him. Think about that. Every single time. How much time do I have left? Brother Ronnie, how much time do I got left? I'm almost done. Okay, I'll end this quickly. You need to watch out for what you're looking at. You need to watch out for that phone. Watch out for that painful thorn in our country and in our side. I'm done. Thank you, guys.
Amen.